Okay, let's see. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Okay, let's try that again. Testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, please. Hello? Anyone there? Oh, this is not boding well. Something's wrong with the audio. Okay, hello, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Okay, sounds like it's finally working. Okay, I'm a little bit late to the party, but I had a large breakfast and I'm planning to go until late in the afternoon, so it was important to have a big breakfast. Okay, let's see. I should be right where I left off, literally on the pause screen. My controller isn't set up for some strange reason. Wonderful. Up, down. Okay, apparently it is. Wait, what? Oh, you don't hit start. Okay, that was... Whoops. Anyways. Welcome, aloha! Yay! I'm streaming in the middle of the week, just because I want to get through this game. Where am I at? Everyone who I'm bothering to level up is in the 50s. That's good. I still need to get everyone up to what I want is 64. So maybe I can set up a goal, maybe to get everyone to level 60 this episode. Maybe that's somewhat feasible. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking that I might be better to go back to the burnt down mansion or whatever it's called to level up Jeff, AJ, and Harry, for the sole fact that I won't be risking them. Look at him now. I'll try and squeeze in as much switch leveling as I can, although up until that point. The only problem is the only one I can safely switch level with is Evan, because of set weaknesses and all the Pokemon's, well, typing. And while it may be safe for George to start out, it is not safe for him to switch out, in case they use Earthquake. Which is kind of sad. Oh well. That's not gonna hurt too much. Hey, Iron Pika! How are you doing? Hello? How's it going? currently I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I should be later today uploading all the videos I currently have, so I can start fresh with a new schedule. It'll be nice. And I'm just kind of using streaming as my form of being in touch at the moment. Also, just, of course, to get this out of the way, as it's been going on far too long. So, things have slightly deteriorated coming back to this. I lost Samantha last stream, which was my Primeape. So I've just decided, the heck with it, I'm gonna go in with 5 Pokemon. I'm just gonna go in with 5, and we should be fine all the same. Oh dear. I'm hoping I'll pull through too. I honestly don't know what is going to happen. And I don't know, I just don't have anyone left that I particularly want enough to take the time to level them up at this point. Marion's a bell sprout, but honestly, I don't feel the desire to go and level him up. Yes, I will. Honestly, I'm going to try and expect all the unexpected things that could happen. After seeing what happened with Giovanni and suddenly pulling out electric type moves on me, which I was not expecting in the least. Actually, I'm at the point where I can take 3 of those. Or, yeah, cool. No more where I'll be taken out by these gosh dang Machokes, where I have to retreat. It turns out this is literally the only thing they can do against Terry. I'm hoping that with this extra stream today and then my stream during the weekend, I will be able to finish off this series, because it has been, I honestly don't know, but I think it's been like at least 4 videos of grinding for the Elite Four by now, and that's probably not including this one. So keep going back and forth. Something will work eventually. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I haven't been doing anything that you, I guess, would need to know about. I've just been grinding. It's a good thing this cave is mostly rock types and ground. Oh, there's 56! That didn't take long. At least didn't confuse me. Well, the the issue is, yes, they all have like explosion. They all like have rock throw. They've all got earthquake. I don't know what other. Oh yeah, they all have like harden or something like that. But mainly those just the typing just makes it so that the only one who's safe to be up against them is Evan, because he has a high enough defense to take the explosions, even if it's a crit. Thank God, even if it's a crit. Because George is part rock type, so he'll get killed by an earthquake, as he almost did at one point. He had 2 health remaining due to a crit. AJ, of course, is a horrible to send out. The rock throw is what's preventing the Jeff from doing anything. It's a mess. And I feel like I remember running into an Onyx that did use Earthquake on me. I'm not sure if that was just some weird fluke, but because of that, I'm just as wary of Onyxes as I am of Gravelers and Geodudes. In a sense, I'm trying to reverse switch level them in as much as I can. Whenever it's a Pokemon they can handle, like Golbat or Machoke. Once I'm done with George, I'll go back to regular switch leveling, because then I can switch level with Evan. Although my goal is to get to 60 this episode for all my Pokemon. I might get there. I probably will. The question is how long it will take. It kind of just occurred to me, technically, if I wanted to go quite literally, which was the first Pokemon I got, it would technically be George, because technically I got him in as a fossil. So that's technically well, I don't know how to describe it. Then I technically have had George the longest, above Evan. That's kind of on the edge of truth or something. Yay, Haze! That makes life easy. done with this round. The round ends as soon as George runs this out of water moves to use. Oh, quite literally. Oh, were you referring to self-destruct when you were talking about explosion? I thought you were referring to... You just said you didn't know what other moves they had. It just dawned on me what you meant. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's one thing when a Graveler uses self-destruct and G-Dudes use explosion, but it's a whole nother story when a Graveler uses explosion. Those can be lethal. I'm just glad they have some variety in here. Deep breath. Is the 1,000 left to another level? Ah. Would have been awesome if I caught a 49 level Onyx. I may not be in this situation where I only have 5 Pokemon. There we go. I'm starting to think that George's attack bar might go over 200 for crying out loud. That'll be awesome. Whew. Sorry, I just had a coughing fit there. Oh. Yeah, he's not so much the special type, but still, it's better special against all these rock types anyways. But I'm expecting great things from using Slash. It's a shame that he doesn't know any rock type moves, because that would better suit him. Edgy is also high in the attack stat. I don't think he's definitely not as defensive though. How are your stats, AJ? Yeah, you're just basically all attack. Good speed, good special. A little bit lower on the defense. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he kind of is a glass cannon, which is not all too healthy for a Nuzlocke run. But I'm hoping with his speed and attack power, he'll be able to just take out Pokemon quickly enough where they're not an issue. I don't know if there's going to be any type advantages for him. I'm still unsure of the whole super and non-effective typing effects whenever that occurs. Because I know flying types are supposed to have resistance to fighting types, but in this game, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I panicked there, because that's a thing I'm trying to avoid, but that's why I'm using Hydro Pump on the lower level Geodudes instead of the higher ones, because it has a chance of missing. Oh, okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, because fighting types are not very effective against flying types yet. What was the other? Was there another thing? Oh, I just had a blip there. Oh, wait a minute. If it's not effective... I thought there was there something else that I was getting a counterexample for? I can't remember. Never mind. Just forget the whole thing. That it is. Well, I believe it's only the later ones that are actually that'll be higher level than me, because I'm planning to go to level 64. Because I think the highest they definitely go up into the 60s. I remember. So the first few trainers shouldn't be too dangerous. Air quotes. Okay, I've still got room for one more of those. There we go. It's so much nicer having being able to take 3 hits instead of 2. Because I just get all my health back anyways. Oh, close enough. I'm feeling that I'm gonna have to rely on good defense to get me through the dragon types. Because the only things that would be super effective is dragon types, which doesn't really exist in this game since Dragon Rage is fixed damage. And then just, what was the other one? The ice types, which I did not manage. Oh, whoops. No. Meaning to do that, but which I didn't manage to keep that. I've taken a lot of hits in training. That Golbat. It gives more experience than the Onyxes or Gravelooters at their highest level. Interesting. Dragon's kind of special type attack. Well, there are no dragon moves, so I don't have to worry about that. They mostly... I'm sure they'll have some elemental attacks, like maybe they'll have fire moves, or electric, or water. And then they'll have Hyper Beam, which is all normal and stuff. So the dragons are... there's no telling what they're gonna do, basically. nice to know dragon counts as special. It's kind of weird, the whole elemental special slash normal split. Because, I don't know, some moves you would think would be physical, when really they count as special. Ground moves are definitely physical. That I can be sure of. I might even have Earthquake for the dragons. I just can't really tell. You can't really get a read with dragons, can you? Yep, there we are. Already at level 58. Here is, well, much leveled as Evan now. Oh, Evan's closer to the next level. Oh yeah, wasn't the counterexample that fighting moves were effective against... They were effective against, what's his name? Jeff. So fighting moves were effective against Jeff, even though he's part flying and part rock. So I don't know how to read negating types anymore. What move is Outrage? I don't know which move that is. Oh, why am I... He's already asleep. What am I doing? Are you just talking about Rage, or is Outrage a totally different move? Not in 2nd gen? Anyways. I should be paying attention to my PP. If I'm crew level, that means I need to check what I have left. 4 more, okay. Wait, isn't Outrage like one of those sound-based moves or something? Yeah, isn't that a move where they scream or something like that? Like, don't those explode or something, like have Outrage or something like that? Or is that a different move where they scream at you? Might as well be Screech when they're yelling at you. Yeah, so it's only... It says only the first game where it's not effective. Alright. Oh, I need to get out of here. I'm pretty sure Outrage, though, is that move where they scream, which would make sense why it's special and not physical. It's like Whismer Explode. I don't remember what the one in the middle was. I know it definitely changed once after the first one. I mean, just look at Ghost and Psychic type. That was one of the biggest changes there was. And Gen 6, is Gen 6 the one where they added Fairy? It's hard to keep track of all the gens nowadays. Yeah. Evan does. No, I don't. No one else could learn it, so I just gave it to him because might as well have a ground move in there. And it'll be super effective against the ghost type, so I'll have use for it somewhere. I didn't even have anyone in storage who would be able to learn Earthquake anymore anyways. The most would be if that Nidoran or Nidorina that... or, well, Nidoran, they're both the same thing. If I were to evolve it, yeah, I'd be able to learn Earthquake, but... at that point, it's part poison, I don't know, plus I'm not in the mood for leveling up anyone else. I'd say I'm pretty, I've got a decent 5 Pokemon to go in with. Yeah, yeah, that was another thing. The only problem is that he's just as weak back, plus he'll be slower, because Jolteon is really good speed stat. But that couldn't be helped because no one else could learn it. I honestly can't remember what I named him. What the heck did I name my rival? Oh, I think it was Daniel or something like that. Also, lol, you called him Gray. The way I remember what he evolved as EV2 is based on you, Iron Pika, because I named you. I named the Jolteon after you, and I remember that one time Jolteon versus Jolteon standoff we had. I still wish I had an electric type. That would have been nice. It would have been perfect for the ice-water types. Basically, my plan is to, if I start losing Pokemon, which I pray doesn't happen, I'm going to, whoever I have left, I'll just throw a bunch of rare candies on, so that they're higher level, even higher levels, to try and balance it out. That's the best thing I can think of doing with the rare candies. Because what I don't want to happen is rely too heavily on my one beefed up Pokemon and then lose that Pokemon and then be stuck with the lower levels. It's all risky business, no matter what way you look at it. I'm definitely not going in with anything lower than 64 though. I call him Evan, but I think I spelt it wrong, so... It's technically like Ivan or something like that, except even then it's not technically Ivan, because Ivan's even then is spelled differently as well. So I don't know what I named him. I think I left it like it. Don't worry about healing items, I'll probably stock up on even more once I go in. I've already got a ton of healing items. I've got all the elixirs, ethers, and stuff for the PP2. I've got a couple PP ups to put on moves that have low PP as well. But I've refrained from using anything that's permanent until I have a team that is still alive for the Elite Four. Good thing too, I might have lost some. I might have ended up wasting a few. George, you're about to be level 60! Level 60! Then I switch over to Evan and start... Well, so then I switch over probably to AJ, since he will take the longest to level up, and switch level him in with Evan, since he's like the one... He's the one I can rely on not to get one shot by anything in here. Plus any gold bats he runs into he can just take out himself and get all the credit. He needs it. I'm thinking that I might be able to get away with switch leveling Georgian when it comes to fighting an Onyx, but I feel like I met an Onyx who used Earthquake at some point, and that just scares me. I don't think Onyx should have learned Earthquake, or even if I'm right in remembering that. I should be very close. 5,000. Well, not very close, but close enough. In retrospect, with how much XP I'm getting per battle, yeah, I am close. I don't even have any more water types in storage yet anymore. Well, I do have Tentacool, but Fire. I don't know. Then again, they're just as weak to Earthquake and all that. There's no win situation. It's all even and unknowns. level down here. Well, not always. I don't know. We're out of here. Think after this healing trip, George will be a level 60. Once we head back in, we can start working towards other Pokemon. Well, I'm about an hour in, and I'm about to get George up to level 60, so that's a pretty good rate of progress. And there we are. Might still make it to 200 when we get to 64. Who knows? Okay, George. You can sit back and relax for a bit. AJ probably. I think I'll have an easier time leveling up Jeff. I think I can switch out to Jeff when it comes to facing an Onyx. Or George, I meant. He had Rage, he had Slam, he had Rock Throw, and he had Harden. Like, I don't know what it... I probably am remembering it wrong. pretty long time. All the nervousness has come rushing back now that I'm switch leveling. Oh, that makes me feel unsafe. Okay, please don't crit. Okay, No. Well, I can switch George for that. AJ, you're already out. Okay, cool. As you can see, I'm really trying to play it safe with leveling up in this cave. All it takes is an explosion from a highest level graveler in there with a crit, and it would take out Evan. Unless he's at full health. finally level 55. Yay, keep giving me all the gold bats. Well, that's if it keeps giving me gold bats. That is not the majority of what's in this cave. But, on the other hand... Self-destruct is really annoying in this game. As long as I stay fully healed up, though, it shouldn't be an issue. Alright, George, you can handle this. It's weak enough. Even if it were to use Earthquake. George can take a Earthquake. If the Pokemon's weak enough, he can take a critical hit Earthquake too. Ah, dear. Would have been devastating to have lost George. Yeah, that's kind of that's the most worrying part, is getting blocked while trying to leave by something that's going to explode on me. The good news is, on that floor, the Pokemon are a lot weaker, so even I could honestly just, if I were in that dire situation, I would probably have an easy enough time just running away from them. Which I have done at one point when I was in a bad spot. They really must enjoy it. Oh, what? Okay, that was odd. Could technically also be a frightening thing. Like, oh, a traitor, blow yourself up in self-defense. Because killing yourself is the best way to defend yourself. Okay, that just sounds really stupid. I'll defend myself by killing myself. I am not in danger if I'm dead. they do. If only they always used it, I could just switch to George. It would be perfect. It would honestly be easier if all they used was a self-destruct or just explosion, because then I could train up Jeff too. Yay, go back. They should get together with some Electros and Voltors and have a party. I could also trade a Perry if all they used. That would just be perfect. That would just be perfect. And that is why I keep Evan at full health. Or at least almost full health. Imagine what Pokemon would be like if there was no such thing as a critical hit. Wouldn't it be such a different game? It really would be a very different game if there was no such thing. Yeah, all RPGs have critical hits. That is very true. It's just a little extra spice to the game, I guess. there's a move that, like, makes it so critical hits aren't a thing? Oh, I know. I think I know what you mean. You're talking about the... I know there's an ability that a Pokemon can get, I think there's an ability which prevents them from getting critical hitted or something like that. I think that's a thing, right? Is there a ghost water type yet? Hey Alex, how you doing? They just blow up all the time. Why does it feel like it's been forever since I last leveled up? Hour 30 minutes or something like that. I did start a little bit late. I decided to have a big breakfast so that I could kind of record late into the day and kind of somewhat delay lunch, I guess would be the way to describe it. I really want to see if I can get far enough so that this weekend I can finish this game off. Mamma mia. Once again, why I keep him at full health? Okay, please don't be some issue. Okay, perfect. Very good. Although at this point, now that I have AJ in front, I would be able to run away from any danger now that I'm high enough level. must be close. Someone must be close to something. Evan, you're probably going to take a long time since all I'm giving you is Geodudes, but you're actually moving along well. I don't know why I'm checking Chef. You haven't done anything since the last time. George, you're actually progressing beyond what I want you to be at. Not that it matters, I want to go higher anyways. You are just not close at all. How did that happen? Oh, 56. Jeez, when did you turn 56? That's right. You were 54 to start. You've gone up 2 levels. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, I thought you went up only 1 level. And you were just taking forever. Oh, we just need more Golbats, that's all. Oh my god, stop blowing up! How is this cave still standing? This cave has been made by exploding rocks. That's why this cave exists. Because of all the Pokemon that blow up in it. It wasn't dug out, it was blown out. Okay, please don't crit. Wouldn't have done enough anyways. Cool. Alright, that makes me feel pretty happy. You reprogrammed your front yard? What? How do you reprogram your front yard? Was it in some... Is this some front yard in some cyberspace of some type? I haven't used the word cyberspace in forever. Jeez. Yep, I see where you're getting at now. Yep, that's a quick show. Yeah, I'm switching to George for the Onyx. Because why not? If they're not going to use Earthquake, I will take advantage of that. much damage, but it did enough. Phooey. I'm glad Evan can survive a critical hit from the strongest graveler there is, though. But, gosh dang it. Whoa, don't drop that. Okay. Wow, it's actually been a while since seeing one of you. Yay. I miss Lance. He would have been good for taking out any Pokemon. Okay, you did it again. They do actually know more moves, they just like to blow themselves up. Oh, dear. Oh, I just realized what you meant when you were saying door, front door. It still works when you say front yard, because then that implies when you walk through the door, it takes you to your front yard, and you just got tired of it taking you there. Yay, earthquake. Still means I have to go in here. Rock throw, that's different. It's not you exploding for once. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. Yeah, we're pretty close. Yes, they finally have brains that are not being blown to smithereens. Oh, normally I give this one to George, but oh well. Doesn't matter. He used Harden anyways. That one should be pretty close as well, actually. It was like at 5,000 last. wait a minute. Whoop. We'll manage. Maybe. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, well, why am I trying? Of course it missed. Come on, Skytech. Oh, got him eventually. Really not what I meant to do, though. However, that was a level 49 Onyx using Rock Throw, and it was doing next to nothing, actually. So perhaps I can utilize Jeff against all these Growlers. At the same time, it'll take forever. Well, actually, if they keep playing themselves, it won't take forever. Yeah, alright. Maybe I can get Jeff to level up here. They really have stopped for the meantime blowing up. That's just so weird after seeing them blow up so much. Maybe they're just camera shy and so when they are suddenly appear on the screen, they blow up. Ah, I knew it. They couldn't resist forever. That is the point of that maze. You might as well make it more all dramatic and with a long rows of statues and the weird maze they have outside. Like that part. This part's it's cool, it's all dramatic. There's statues, you're walking up to the door, and then why does it exist? Yay! Level 57. Oops. Whoa, I don't think I've done that one before. I know I've gone down the other ladder by accident, but I don't think I've ever gone down that ladder. I think I'm gonna give the really weak Geodudes to Jeff now. Because the rock throw, that was a tough Graveler who did that rock throw and was not doing that much damage in the first place. I'll give them these Geodudes too. I think it'll work out. I'll be able to stay in the caves longer, that's for sure. Yeah, 130 I feel is my limit and how low you should go. Golbat once again. Been a while. Yay! Level 60. That's 2 Pokemon down. There we go. And now this is actually giving everyone a chance to level up, because everyone has a target Pokemon now. Evan's got the Gravelers, Jeff has got the Geodudes, AJ has the Golbats, Harry has the Machokes, and George has the Onyxes. That's perfect. stop switching to Jeff now, honestly. Jeez. This is definitely letting me stay in the cave longer, though. Yeah, Jeff, you can take a break. be coming close to the next level. Yay! 58. Just what I was waiting for. We begin our journey to level 58, or 59 now. 2 more to go. And meanwhile, everyone's getting a reverse switch leveling in now. Jeff is now in front. And he'll be getting the extra XP from switch leveling. Well, reversed switch. Yeah, it's all weird. Yay, 56. It's all in the special stat. This is working great. I just fly away and they just blow themselves up. Yeah, well. I'll try this once. Oh, that's completely out. Question is, do I want to do that again, or do I still want AJ? I probably still want AJ to get involved with leveling up. Well, then again, I can just put AJ out in front again. Yeah, I'll just keep Jeff out. Need to get a heal in though. What? Okay, I think I just had a little blip there again, but that certainly was not the normal YouTube sound cry. Oh jeez, that sounded really weird. Nice. Wait, coach. You actually took out a Geodude before he took himself out for once. That's almost a hard feat. Is this actually using PP? You know what? I don't think it is, because they're blowing themselves... Wait, let me see. No, it's not. It doesn't count as using fly until they've done the attack. So I can just keep flying up in the air and then dodging the attacks. That's awesome. Wait, am I... Oh, I'm already on my way out. I might as well just continue my way out. Whatever. Yay, go back. Yay! Oh my gosh! What? Oh noes! Oh noes! Oh noes! Oh noes! I guess I don't use bite since I have wing attack. Otherwise, yeah. Do I need two of these? I might as well. They're technically two different. Hyper Beam attacks first and then recovers, and Sky Attack sets up and then attacks. So, sure. I forgot Jeff was gonna learn this. Hyper Beam! Yay! It doesn't even waste a P. That is awesome. Wait. Yeah, AJ. Come on now, you can do it. Well, you can definitely do it now. I was hoping to get a chance to use Hyper Beam there. If he had just lasted one more turn. Yeah, these Geodudes must not have Rock Throw because they've got Earthquake, Harden, Explosion, and Self-Destruct. So yeah, they don't even have the Rock Throw. That's good. It was a good time anyways, because I was out of Fire Blasts. I am really racking in efficiency. At least that's how I feel. Okay, I want to see it. Hyper Beam. Awesome! That is awesome! Oh no, I actually got hit for once. It does no damage. Yay! Yay! 55. Actually, you take quite a bit. You possibly take more than Arcanine. Interesting. Or AJ, to keep the name. I'm gonna go heal. Yes, that crit did hurt. going and healing. Of course. I sometimes forget that there are mature. just to be sure. Yeah, you're around the same level as AJ and experience to level up. Aren't they number level 44? Whatever. See you, Iron Pika. Okay, I say that's enough to let me go heal. Everyone could use a little bit. Save, because why not? Whoops. That was not the right Pokemon. Oh, dear me. I am falling asleep. That's all this grinding. Almost 57. How is everyone else doing? We've been through a lot at this point. Wow, you're actually close. Yeah, I don't care about you. Welcome back. Not much has changed. We are starting to get close to another level up though. Some of my other Pokemon too. Not quite. That's a shame. Did you eat? I feel like you ate lunch really fast, or I'm just falling asleep and time is just whizzing by. Yay, 57. We're getting there. George is about to level up too. PB&J. Alright. I'm not as much as a fan of peanut butter as I once was. I kind of just prefer having it with just the jam or jelly nowadays. Yep, it's kind of convenient now that they're Jeez, I'm out of fire blast. It's really convenient now that they're blowing up on me because I can just yes, haven't they learned yet, but I can just fly out of the way. If I don't get the attack off, it doesn't even use the PP, so I can stay in this cave for a very long time now. Wait, you haven't been noticing that? I'm still at 11 PP, the same as the last fight. How close are you, AJ? Oh, you are close. I guess I'll let you finish that off then. I've been in this cave for a long time. At least this trek from the. Oh God, that's awkward. I don't have that. But yes, it is very convenient now. Doesn't work all the time though. And still, Jeff can take the explosions anyways, even when they're crits. Well, to be honest, I didn't know it either until now. Because, like, what other situation would there be? Well, I guess poison or burn or something like that, or even confusion, where you would hurt yourself. There's not too many opportunities where you would be able to learn something like that. Because it's not like you can check your PP while you're in the air, just go straight into attacking next turn. So it's gotta be like that for all the other 2-turn charging moves as well. Even stuff like Skull Bash and Silverwind or whatever they are. But it's working great. It lets me stay in this cave for ages. Gosh dang, that's 2 crits in a row. Not that it matters, but still. Well, I guess that's just a good sign that that was a good time to go and heal, I guess. Oh, did I get a crit on him? Oh, I really wasn't paying attention to that. Hey Jay, now that you've got your fire blasts back... Oh, and you're about to level up, aren't you? There we go! Almost 200 health as well. Oh, that's just typical. Well then, yeah. I think I might have gotten 2 crits in a row as well, to be honest. Although they didn't really turn out to be much use, of course. Yep, I am getting very close. It will eventually get to the point where I can just focus on one Pokemon. There does seem to be a very low percentage chance of running into Machoke, so sometimes it's ages before I run into another one. So Harry's a little bit currently at the back of the pack for leveling up. What I might end up doing is streaming both days of the weekend in order to make sure I get this game finished this weekend. Because I am determined to get this done this week. Yay! There's one at long last. Yeah, this is, the grinding isn't the most exciting part, is it? It's the finale, going up to Elite Four. Yeah. I'm thinking that even if I do it like a stream and I'm not quite level there, I'm probably going to keep the going against Elite Four in its separate video or something like that. I'll figure out something. You did just level up. How far are you now? All the way back up there. Wonderful. At least Golbats are somewhat common, but Chokes and Golbats seem to be the highest producing Pokemon for EXP. Yeah, I'm thinking that I don't have a good diversity of Pokemon. I don't have anything good for the Ice Trainer. I don't believe Ground isn't effective against Ice, correct? It's Rock that is. It's the other way, it's Ice that's effective against Ground. So I don't have anything really good for the Ice Trainer. I don't have anything really good for the Dragon Trainer, so I'm not feeling very confident going in, because I know that it goes up into the 60s, so I don't want to. I think, like, if I'm going to accomplish this, I'm probably going to need to be at level 64. I know in Pokemon Yellow, it goes up a bit higher than it does in Red and Blue. Like, 60 may have been the max for Red and Blue, but it definitely goes above 60. It'd be awesome if I could beat them all at level 60, but I don't even have 6 Pokemon anymore, so I'm definitely gonna feel safer at 64. I still think that it'll be good to bring Marion along. He'll provide a sacrifice in a sense if I need one. And on the other hand, if for some reason I need him to attack, at least he can do status ailments. That and Wrap. Wrap is a devastating move in this game, because it will not let go. He's gonna do next to no damage, though. Yay! Jeff! Way to go. Well, this certainly has been nice for Harry to get some levels in. Yeah, it's even then going to be hard. Then I don't know like what moves to expect either. I know what to expect: ice and water for the ice, fighting for the fighting, and psychic and ghost. Well, not even really ghost for the ghost types. I don't know what to expect for the dragon types other than Hyper Beam. don't miss. There we go. I'm not exactly worried about Daniel. It's mostly the Dragon Trainer that I'm worried about the most. I just don't know what to expect from him. I mean, the thing about Daniel is that he's got a variety of Pokemon instead of all the same type. So I'll have some advantages to take him out. I might not have all of them, but I'll have some of them. And that's right, they're going to be using super potions just as much as I am. Or, well, not even super potions, they're going to be using max heals and all that. The thing about the Elite Four is that it's incredibly unfair. I mean, it'd be one thing if you were able to heal if you got like a full heal between battles, but otherwise, it's kind of unfair in theory. I mean, at least you can just use lots of potions. But that doesn't give you your PP back. Well, the way I see it with Jolteon, I've got Harry along with, well, AJ and Harry are gonna kind of be my takers for trying to get rid of that, getting rid of Jolteon. Because, I don't know, AJ's just gonna have, at least he isn't weak to Jolteon. And, I don't know, I don't know who will have the I'm pretty sure the Jolteon will have the faster stat, but if he gets to attack first, all the better. Harry, he's got the high special. He's probably the highest special on my team, so I can pray for that. Also, what's it called? Like, it's not Twin Needle, but Pin Missile. That bug move, that won't do much damage to him at least, as well. The thing is, if I don't have these Pokemon, I'm in trouble. I am glad to have picked up so many rare candies, because those are my backup plan if I start losing Pokemon. As for the PP that I'm gonna have to figure out, or the PP ups, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to them. I'm thinking I will most likely give AJ one for his Fire Blast. That one definitely seems to make sense. Because it's his one, well, technically it's one of his two fire moves, one of which is practically useless. And then the rest of his attack is based on Bite. However, I do have the Double Team attached to him, so hopefully if I can get a Pokemon which will let me use Double Team a lot, I can just hopefully, there's a word, What is it? When you take out a whole team with one Pokemon. What is that called? Gosh dang it! It's the one that's in that Mulan party that I love so much. How could I forget? What it's called? Sweep! He sweeps... Yeah, I'm hoping he can, like, do some sweeping. Yes, that's the word, sweeping. Yeah, there we go. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sweep. And someone has Harden on my team, right? Yeah. George has Harden, so that's also another plus. Okay, what am I doing? Well, I'm watching Geodude's blow up. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, let's switch for Evan for this one. Okay, I'm thinking of stopping in a little bit because I do need to have lunch. I mean, I'm probably gonna stream both days of the weekend, as long as I don't have anything going on, that is, in order to try and finish up this game. Maybe I can squeeze in one more level. How close are you? Kind of far, actually. Well, we can probably squeeze one more in. Or maybe I should just cut it now. I don't know. I've still got a good amount of HP. I get uncomfortable when it gets below 80 for Jeff. Because looking at what the damage they've been able to pull out, with an explosion, they've been able to get around 80 damage off. Yeah, I'm feeling comfortable now. I'm probably gonna call it here then. That was definitely a good session, and I am way more efficient at grinding in this area than I was when I first started. Way more efficient. I've got it set up for each Pokemon has like their own Pokemon to take out. I've been letting Jeff get a little extra XP from the Gravelers and stuff. Take one last look. Okay, Jeff. Almost have 200 HP, and you're got pretty solid. Well, while it's not your best stats, your special and defense are, well, working. You are part rock. I don't know. You're sort of the glass cannon on my team. AJ, you're the other glass cannon on my team. But you seem a bit more rounded. Actually, hold on. I did want to see. How close are you? No, wait. Who was it? No, that's right. George. How close are you? You're very close to having over 200 attack, which is awesome. Actually, I'm thinking George has a much better setup than Jeff. Because he's got, first off, his attack power is really strong. His lowest stat is, well, it's special, but I almost think that special and defense are both really high up. I think George has got the better setup. Oh well. Oh my god, you're so close! You're so close. And speed and special are your attributes. Oh well. Alright, so that's it for this stream. This was I think it was definitely worth doing a stream in the middle of the week to get this a little bit further along. I definitely think that we'll be able to get the finale out this weekend. He's got stun, spore, and wrap. That's a deadly combo. Okay, so at any rate, this has been the Green Lighting Mr. T. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Arn Pika, for joining me. Thank you, Alex, for dropping by. And to you I say, aloha!